Hey everyone, it's Kyle here, Azor Hype, and welcome to another Game of Thrones vlog. Hype HQ, we're in the office again, and I thought it was time to do another channel update. So, 2018 has been amazing so far. I hope it's been amazing for all of you. I haven't felt this happy and healthy in a very long time, and we've got a lot to talk about. We got some channel news, we're gonna rally our banners, which we're gonna talk about right away, and we're gonna talk about some new things coming to the channel as well. So, first of all, most of you who know me very well know that the channel got demonetized, and basically what happens is YouTube has been cracking down on small content creators, and what they do is they basically take the ability away from you to earn money from your videos. And ever since the Logan Paul video, they basically made an announcement that they were going to be cracking down on smaller channels and making this new threshold for channels to be able to be monetized to make money from their videos. Now, this isn't all about money, but it is really important to know that even $100 can make a difference. Like when I first started out, I didn't have my laptop, I didn't have any recording equipment, and honestly, it was really important for me to get some of those things to be able to progress and move my channel forward. Now, at first, I thought my channel was just gonna be a hobby, but it turned into something completely different, into something even greater. What I wanna do is talk about Dust on the Throne, James. He's a really nice guy. Some of you may know him. He's the co-host with Smokescreen, and they do live streams. There are two amazing content creators in the Game of Thrones community, but specifically for James, he's just right below that threshold. He's got over 1,000 subscribers, but you also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year to make the monetization by the February 20th period. What I would like to do is I would like everyone that watches this video to rally our banners together, to have this positive mindset that I always talk about, to go to his channel, to go subscribe and maybe go watch one or two of his videos, reach out to him, tell him that the Hype and Love community has got his back. Really, honestly, it's really important to me. You guys know that I started out as a small content creator. It took me almost a full year to even just get 1,000 subscribers, and obviously now the channel has been a little bit more successful, but for people like James, man, we need to support that guy. He's awesome. He's got a really good attitude. He's got great thoughts, great theory videos, and you know, honestly, we need to support people like this in our community, no matter how many subscribers they have. What I would like you to do is it takes literally 20 seconds. Go in the description of this video. I'm gonna put the link to his channel, and go subscribe to his channel. Go say what's up. We have his back, Hype and Love fam, and go check out some of his content. I believe he only needs about 180 hours of watch time before February 20th. So let's go support James and let's get that done. Now, some channel news. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a January in review, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the progress of the channel, what we accomplished in the month of January for 2018. We added 700 new subscribers this month, really awesome. The month before that, I was doing less videos, so it was a little bit harder to get the channel momentum going, but we got some of the channel momentum back, which is really awesome. So we got 700 new members of the Hype and Love community this month, really awesome. And we added 38 new patrons to the Hype and Love family, and we got to 80 patrons, which was almost double the amount of 42 that we had from the month before. So we're almost at my goal of $500 per month, which would allow me to almost go full-time, and it's really awesome. Thank you so much, everyone who you know, pledged their hard-earned money and gave amazing feedback and really donated through Super Chat and all of that. Also, I would like to do a little bit of a special thank you if I can. I would like to thank Erin. She's always been, you know, super helpful to me and super supportive. I would like to thank Indeep Geek. We've been inspiring each other to push forward and grow our channels and grow our brands and continue to make better content. Carol Brown, Crips of Winterfell, wow, like Crips, you've been absolutely amazing. You know, inspiring me every day, positive comments, positive attitude, keeping me up. You know, some days, it's a little bit, some days are harder than others, so you keep me going and inspire me, but all of you honestly inspire me, so thank you so much for that. But what I want to do for the month of February is I do want to set a goal of 100 patrons. I think we can get there. We added 38 new people to the Hype and Love family this month, so I have faith that we can add 20 new members in the month of February. So let's get to 100 patrons for the month of February. Also, we added a lot of new content in the month of January. I added a bunch of new series of videos, and of course, me and Gemma started the podcast, which has been really successful. All of you have been giving us absolutely amazing feedback, and we're really appreciative of your support, so thank you so much for that. We're going to be continuing to do that this upcoming week. We will actually be releasing a breakdown of the Forsaken chapter. That one is absolute gas. It's got some really amazing symbolism in it, and it's just really creepy and has this like H.P. Lovecraftian horror type of feel to it. So that's just going to be going on Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday night, but don't worry, I will still have the podcast out for you on Monday and Tuesday, the Forsaken chapter breakdown. Also, like I said, we have new content on the channel. I started my first video for Psychology of Thrones, and I talked about Ouroboros, which is the snake that eats its own tail. Definitely talked a lot about the concept of time, you know, birth, life, death, and rebirth. A lot of you have been enjoying that Norse mythology, so I felt like that would be a cool concept to continue to explore on the channel. As well, I believe tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be releasing my psychoanalyzation of Cersei Lannister. So we're gonna talk about Cersei and determine if she's a sociopath. I think most of you know the answer, but we're gonna dive deep into Cersei's psyche and break that down. As well, yesterday I released a new video series called Game of Thrones Rewind, and a lot of you gave me some feedback and were telling me that you would like me to go back and review some of the best scenes that Game of Thrones had to offer. So what I did is I actually went back to the season 7 finale, The Dragon and the Wolf, and I went and looked back at one of the most underrated scenes of the season, the scene where Jon Snow forgives Theon Greyjoy, and I talked about all the things, the foreshadowing and all of the deep emotion that we felt in that scene, and kind of broke it down to try to predict what we might see in the future from both of those characters. Also, if you have a great series idea or a video idea, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm going to put my social media and the links of how to get in touch with me in the description of this video. I love to chat with all of you in my spare time. Some of you know and have deep conversations with me about Game of Thrones and the Song of Ice and Fire, so you know I love doing this. But for those of you who do want to take it a little bit further and start to kind of get into the influence of the channel and start to see some more of what you want to see, please reach out to me. I'm very open and would love to cover some different concepts or new video series or ideas that some of you may have. And finally, a lot of you know that the part of the reason why I got to start this YouTube channel is I ended up hurting my back roughly 3 years ago. I herniated 2 discs. My L5S1 particularly is pretty badly damaged, and I've been waiting 2 years for a consultation for a surgery, and we basically thought that we, you know, they just forgot about us. I got back to them, and we know there's a huge wait list because there's a lot of, well, I asked for the best surgeon for this, because if I'm gonna get operated on and get a fusion, I wanna make sure that it's done properly. It's something that's pretty scary for me. I've already had an ACL surgery, so I wanted to make sure that I got, you know, the best surgeon taking care of me, you know, setting me up for the future so I don't have any problems. And I completely forgot about it because I've been feeling a lot better. You know, I've improved. This is the healthiest that I've been in you know, a long time. I've been eating healthier. I've been sleeping better. I've been taking non-pharmaceutical medications, more natural remedies. Some of you know that I have my medical marijuana card, and I smoke marijuana and take CBD oil, and that's been really helping me out. You know, my aches and pains and stuff like that. But they actually got back to me, everyone, and I got a consultation on February 15th. So I'm going to be gone for a couple days, and they're going to do some tests on me. They're going to do another MRI to see if I still need surgery. And I'm not certain that I will actually go through with it if they tell me to need it, unless it's absolutely necessary and there's been like degeneration to the point where I need to get it right away. And usually after these consultations anyways, since there's been such a long wait, they do the surgery within a 2-week period. So if it is an option, I will be able to get the surgery and be healed before Crown of Thrones come up. So it is something that's serious that I have to consider. And obviously, I just don't want all of you to worry, because there will still be content. If there is going going to be a surgery in the future, I'm going to make sure that I create videos ahead of time, and so you won't be missing out on any content. And you know, the hype train will still be going. There's still going to be lots of content for you guys, and me and Gemma will work something out for the podcast. But don't worry, everything is going well. 2018, I really believe that we can all have amazing years, and I'm having an amazing year so far, and it's only the month of February. So thank you so much for all of your support, people. Like I said, I've been really having a blast with these new video series. Me and Gemma are having a blast with the podcast. I would really appreciate if you went and supported James, so make sure you go in the description of this video and check out his channel. And if you do want to become part of the Hype and Love family and help support this channel and help it grow to do bigger and better things, make sure you check out Patreon. I got a link in the description of this video. I got bonus content every single day, early access to scripts for videos, early access to videos, bonus content from the podcast, and much more. So if you do want to support the channel, that's a great way to do it. It costs less than a cup of coffee, and it's super easy to sign up. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next Hype HQ. Hype and Love.
Fuck the king.
How much for your little clam?